Good morning, everyone. I would like to apologize for your waiting. Today is our English chanting service again on Sunday. The procedures, is as follows. Okay, so O to the triple gym, it will be a standing posture and facing the Buddha. Then we're going to sit down, and then we're going to talk about homage to chant, homage to the Sakyamuni Buddha, and then Prashna Paramita Sutra. Then we're going to have a silent sitting meditation, then followed by the metta practice. Then we're going to read a prayer written by Venerable Master Xing Yun. And stand up to do the 3 refuges and dedication of merit. Okay, so I hope that this one will be a good service. Okay, so if you have your prayer sheets, we're going to start. So please put down your prayer sheet, and we're going to take vows to the Buddha and to start. Okay, so let me arrange that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let us start. So you may put away your prayer sheet, prayer book first, or prayer book. Even that is a sheet of paper, but prayer book. Okay, and then we're going to take bows to the Buddha. Hello. Okay, so have bow first. Contemplating profoundly the Prashaparamita, realize that the five skandhas are empty, and thus he was able to overcome all sufferings. Sariputta, form is not different from emptiness. Emptiness is different, is not different from form is in fact emptiness, and emptiness is in fact nothing. This also applies to feeling, perception, volition, and consciousness. Pariputra, emptiness. Nature of all dharmas, it can neither be created nor annihilated, diluted nor cleansing grace. Decrease, therefore, in emptiness there is no more feeling, perception, volition, or consciousness, no eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind, no form, sound, smell, taste, touch, or concept. No object outside, and no consciousness, no ignorance, no extinction, no age, and no death, nor their cessation, no suffering causes cessation, nor the path, wisdom, nor attainment, as there is nothing to attain above the Sattva who relies on Prashaparamita has neither worry nor obstruction. Without worry and obstruction, there is no fear away from them. Daydreaming and thus reaches nirvana. Buddhas of the past, present, and future also rely on the Prashaparamita to attain supreme enlightenment. Thus one should know that Prashaparamita is the great mantra, the mantra illumination and the supreme of all mantras. It is an unequal mantra and able to emancipate us. This is true and not false, thus he proclaimed the Prashaparamita mantra. One says, Kade Kade Para Kade Para Sankade Holy So now we are going to do our silent sitting meditation. So let us get a comfortable, balanced, and stable sitting posture. One thing that should be reminded that we have to sit straight through our spine. So again, and take away your eyeglasses, your watch, and loosen everything that you feel tightened. You may close your eyes or half close your eyes. So for those half close your eyes, you may have a soft gaze down through your nose. So let us take 3 deep breaths. So fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, let us relax ourselves from head to toe. So relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your nose. Relax your cheeks. Relax your lips. Relax your ears. Relax your neck and relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your back. Relax your lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we are just relaxing our body, and I believe that it is the best time for us to do the meditative concentration. So we are doing the mindful breathing. So just be mindful on your breath. So each breath you take in and out, you should be mindful. So when breathe in, and be mindful on how deep the air can reach you. And when breathe out, you can check on how long or how short your breath is. Just be mindful on your breathing. So once you found out that your mind is no longer focusing on your breath, and it wanders around, and just simply pull it back onto your breath, and you may start with 3 deep breaths and then continue your practice of mindful breathing. So let us sit for a while and practice these mindful breathing. So let us be mindful. you may open your eyes and have 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, and let us relax ourselves from bending our body to the side. You can just move your body to the side. And also bend yourself forward and backward. So this is to relax your spine. Then we can turn our body around like clockwise and counterclockwise. So this is to relieve the pressure that we created to our pelvic while we're sitting. Especially when we seated cross-legged. Okay, then rub your hands and until it gets warm, and then cover your eyes with your both hands. Because I have only one hand, so I have to cover that. You can cover yourself like that. And roll your eyes clockwise, counterclockwise. And rub your face, gently rub your face. And pull your ears. Actually, this is also a practice of sensory awareness. So it is an awareness of your touch, the touch of your skin. So you may just feel the touch, and the gentleness, and the feeling, and the senses of the touch. And then you can comb your head with your 10 fingers. So it's from top to side. Okay. Or you can just massage your scalp. Okay. And then massage your neck. And then your shoulders too. Then you're down to your arms. Then to your wrists, your fingers. Okay, then rub your hands again. And then put your palms against your lower back and then rub it in a circular or an up and down motion. Then you may release your legs and then massage your legs. Here is some of the reminder. Okay, sometimes if you are nervous and you feel restless in your meditation, like I can't relax. Actually, you can have a technique. It's kind of like a breathing technique also, and so to help your brain to relax itself. Okay, so it is like this. So you breathe in. When you breathe in, then when you're about to breathe out, pause 1 second, and then breathe out for 6 seconds. And then after you're about to breathe in, pause 1 second, and then breathe in. Okay, so there are 8 seconds, length. Okay, and actually this is taught by a brain and as a neural neuroscience scientist, right? So it helps you to relax your brain, right? So when your brain relax, then actually your body relax, right? So breathing in and then pause 1 second and then breathe out for 6 seconds, or you as long as you can, okay? And then pause 1 second and then breathe in. Okay, so usually our breath, when the out breath will be longer than our in breath. Okay, so then that will be you know that can make you relax. Right, so out breath is longer than your in breath. Okay, so that's the technique. Okay, so I feel very comfortable and relaxed after meditation. So you can try that. Okay, so for 5 minutes, and it doesn't have to be long because it's kind of like if you would like to just relax and focus and rest for a while, then you can do that. Or even when you are about to sleep. Before sleeping, you lie on your bed and then do that breathing techniques. Then you will feel. Okay, so now we are going to do the loving kindness practice. Okay, my favorite part. Okay, so I'm going to, for those who are new, okay, so I'm going to read 6 lines. Each line, after each line, I'm going to hit this bell. Then, while hearing the bell, the sound of the bell, the echo of the bell, then you're going to repeat the line that I said. Okay? Repeat it silently, or you can say it. Right? You can just say it just say it. Right? Then you can hear it. Right? It's kind of like a process of memorizing the or like reconfirming something that you believe. Right? So these 6 lines is something that we meant to believe. We have to believe what we say. Okay, so these 6 lines include: May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Oh, 7, 6. Okay, 6 lines. Okay, why am I doing this? Okay, 6 lines. Okay, so after each line, I'm going to hit the bells while hearing the echo of the bell. Then repeat that lines to you. Okay, and after that, we're going to repeat. We are going to do it one more time, but we are going to do differently. We're going to not just blessing ourselves, but we're blessing. We're kind of like blessing, dedicating this loving kindness toward those who we care and love. So picture that person or that group of people, okay, and then you're just kind of like talking to them. So it's kind, and so we are going to replace I into you. So may you be happy. May you be free of suffering. Okay, so this is the second part. After that, we're going to go on to the third part, which is we're going to grow our loving kindness to even bigger, a greater population. So we are going to do, may we be happy, may we be healthy. Okay, so it includes us and the rest. Okay, so this is the 3 parts. So this is not really the. There is a sutra called Metta Sutra. Right? So actually it is very similar, but the lines that we read is it's different, but it is similar. Okay, so if you want to take a look at the original text, and you may go there, and you can go online and search for Metta Sutta. Okay, so this is the original text. Okay, so and the lines that we are doing is kind of like a variation things because this is more understood and it is more related to ourselves, I believe. Okay, so I chose these 6 lines. Okay, so let us close our eyes and sit comfortably. You may join your palms or you can put your hands on your lap or you can just like meditation. So let us take 3 deep breaths. The fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. Now we're going to begin our metta practice. And we're going to start wishing and blessing ourselves and talking to ourselves that what we said is what we feel. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. So now we are in a loving kindness mode and we would like to dedicate this feeling, this tenderness, this loving kindness toward the person or those group of people that we care and we love. So picture them that seeing, just like seeing them in front of you, and we're talking to them. We're wishing them happy and healthy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. So now we wish them happy, healthy, and I think and I am sure that they can really feel the same like us. And so now we're going to extend our loving kindness to even more people. So we're going to replace I or you into we. So let us wish ourselves and also everyone in the universe happy, healthy, free of suffering. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, let us take 3 deep breaths. Now we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in fresh air and breathe out all of our compassion. And this compassion, loving kindness is never-ending source of our love and our compassion, our energies. Okay, now we're going to stand up and we're going to do, oh no, sorry, we're going to read. I usually forget. Okay, we're going to read a prayer written by Venerable Master Xing Yun, and this prayer is we call the prayer to the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva for the pandemic. Okay, so let us pray. O great, compassionate Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, as we are confronted by the coronavirus outbreak, many are suffering from mistreatment, adversity, and fear. We pray to you for your compassion and blessings, so that we may have the courage and wisdom to confront the outbreak with calmness and fortitude, to face the illness with confidence and acceptance. O great, compassionate Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, as cities become sealed off and events are suspended, we are in dire need of your spirit of alleviating suffering. Let us care and help one another and not be struck with a panic. Let us support and encourage one another to strengthen our faith. May the momentary isolations become retreats for self-introspection. May the momentary inconvenience become mindful practices of self-improvement. O great, compassionate Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, this is the moment when unity is most crucial. Let us trust in the government to resolve the crisis. Let us thank the medical professionals for treating the disease. No matter how difficult the situation, as long as there is compassion and wisdom, when we all practice the 3 acts of goodness, do good deeds, speak good words, and think good thoughts, if we all protect the environment and have respect for all lives, we shall be able to turn peril into safety. O great, compassionate Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, at this moment, we sincerely recite your name. Blessed be Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. We would like to take your liberation and ease as a model. From now on, we will distance ourselves from contrary and delusive ideas to contemplate the ease of the individual. We will distance ourselves from discrimination and personal congestion to contemplate the ease of circumstances. We will distance ourselves from attachment and entanglement to contemplate the ease of affair. We will distance ourselves from the five desires and the trouble of the world to contemplate the ease of the mind. O great and compassionate Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, we pray for your blessings. Please help the survivors be blessed survivors be delivered from suffering and recover their good health. Please help the deceased be reborn in the Buddha land and rest well in peace. May this world be free from the turmoil of the outbreak. May each and every one of us be safe and well. O great, compassionate Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, please accept our sincerest prayer. O great, compassionate Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, please accept our sincerest prayer. So now we are going to stand up and we're going to do the 3 refuges and dedication of merits. I take refuge in the Buddha, wishing that all sentient beings understand the Dharma and make the supreme vow. I take refuge in the Dharma, wishing that all sentient beings study the sutra diligently, obtain an ocean of wisdom. I take refuge in the Sangha, wishing that all sentient beings lead the masses in harmony without obstruction. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equality pervade all worlds. May we cherish and build affinities to benefit all beings. thanks to the Buddha and the founder of Huangshan, Venerable Master Xing Yun, and all the good causes and conditions that made this service possible. A 3 bows. Okay, so we are going to have a Dharma talk, just a very short. Okay. Okay, so now I hope that the Facebook audience can see me, okay? Because when I was adjusting the camera, it's kind of like I was kind of like being cut off into the neck. Okay, I hope that we can have at least a medium shot. Okay, so I would like to begin with my childhood experience. Okay, sharing this Dharma talk. Okay, so when I was young, when I was a teenage girl, okay, so one day I went to my auntie's house to play. Okay, so to play with my cousins. Okay, so after we really have a good time, and then after that, when I say goodbye to them, and I'm kind of like wrapping up my stuff, and then I thought of, maybe I can leave my jacket there. Okay, so I was just kind of like ignoring the jacket and then left. And I was thinking about that I will be coming back. Okay, so just in case when I come back and I forget my other jacket, I can wear this right to go home. Okay, so this is very simple and a very childish thought. Okay, so after I got home and my auntie knew that, these little girls, okay, left her jacket. Okay, so my mom knew, my auntie knew, so as my mom knew. Okay, then so I got kind of like scolded, very much. Okay, so it's kind of like, I haven't seen my mom be so mad that time. Okay, so I know that, okay, so my mom said, oh, how come you are so forgetful? How come you're so irresponsible of your stuff, right? You have to be responsible, so get everything when you clean up, and get everything with you while you leave a place. Okay, so this is what I learned. Okay, so I was kind of like single-minded, okay, and then kind of like very childish. So I learned that, okay, I have to be responsible of my stuff. Okay, and interestingly, after the visit, okay, I had no chance of getting back. Okay, so at that year, okay, that particular year. So that means that, okay, so if I was thinking about I'm going to go back, actually the tendency is that you will never go back. Okay, so this is something very interesting. Okay, so when I was, so we know that our temple has been closed for a few months already. So I was kind of like before, and I was talking about when are we going to reopen our temple. I was kind of like thinking about July, but things turns out that there are cases, okay, a rising of the confirmed cases. So we really don't know. Okay, so let us make our finger crossed, okay, to see if we really have a decrease of cases. Okay, I hope that okay. keep hoping. Okay, keep praying. Okay, so actually there are a lot of the temple has been closed for a while, and then so I was kind of like sometimes I will be just walking around, like visiting the each rooms, so just making sure that everything's are being okay, the light is still can be turned on, the faucet, there's water still running from the faucet. The toilet is still flushable. Okay, so have to keep it in a normal, like just to maintain the building, the condition in a good shape. And I found out that there are, kind of like a bag of preset robes. Okay, so when you see me try wearing the black ones and the black robes, okay, and this is called hai qing, okay, and then the orange one. Okay, so actually there are this is called preset robe, okay, and this is called the black robes. Okay, so actually there is a bag of robe for the ladies. So ladies has their own robes. Okay? So it's very similar to that, but it is different colors and different uh, different styles to make it, okay? Or different styles. Okay, so they're still slightly different. Okay? So I saw a bag of it. Okay? Putting in the office of BLIA. Okay? The office downstairs. And I was kind of like, this person this owner, the owner of the robes, just made the same mistakes or did the same things, uh, as what I did in my childhood. Okay, so and actually as I was when I was right now I was thinking about my past deed. Okay. Actually, I was kind of reflecting on that, and I thought of something that we have never thought about impermanence at that time. At that time, when I leave the jacket, okay, I have never thought about impermanence. What if I will not be able to get back and wear my jacket again? Right? What is that person? So that person, right, who left her or he left his his own robe, back of the robe, right, had never been thought about impermanence. What if I will not be back to the temple again? Okay, so now, okay, we all experience impermanence. Temple has been closed for a few months, months already, and then you can't wear that robe. You can't get that robe. Okay, and so I don't get back to to that jacket. Of course, after my mother scolded at me, and then I get back. Being a very good daughter, so I get back um, get back to the auntie's house, and then took that jacket back. Okay. And so naturally, we have never thought about impermanence. What if before sleep, am I going to wake up? Okay. Or what am I going to do next? What will happen to me next? What am I going to? What is happening? What will happen to me? Next second, or even next week, or tomorrow, or next month, next year. We never know what will happen to me. Right? So this is impermanent. Right? So what is the lessons that I learned from the jacket that I left at my auntie's house, or that bag of the rope, right, kept reminding me about the impermanence. And also it helps help to remind be about seizing the moment. Okay, so seizing the moment. Okay, so remember that impermanence is always happening. Right? So seize the moment to tell how you care, right? To tell how you love to a person that you care and love. Tell somebody you you feel sorry. You apologize to someone that you feel that it is kind of like you maybe have an argument with them, right? Or a fight with them, right? So don't uh, don't take this, don't let the opportunity just slip away. Okay? Seize a moment, then you have that moment to do things that you want. Okay, especially keeping the relationship. Okay, keeping the relationship of your family, those who you love, or those or those people, because you're building good relationship with people as much as possible, right? Okay, so seize the moment because impermanence. Okay, so this is very important. So if you have any opportunities that you are able to read, you are able to meditate, you're able to do the metta practice. Okay. Don't put it into next moment. Or maybe I'll do it maybe tomorrow. I'll do it maybe when I was free. When I am free, I will do it when I am rich. When I will do it after my graduation, after I have work, or after I don't have work, after I have vacation. Okay, so don't do that, okay, because you will never know what's happening next moment. Okay, so this is very important. Seize the moment and accomplish and make yourself ready for anything that you think that it is needed for you, especially on the Buddhist faith. Okay, so keep on reading or keep on listening to the Dharma, and keep on. If you want to ask me anything, you can email me. Okay, so request anything. Even though we are close to the public or a bigger crowd, if you have any questions, you want to come to our temple, maybe just one, no gathering, possible unnecessary, then you can ask the possibility if you can come. Okay, so try to seize a moment because impermanence is always happening. Okay, so this is what I would like to share with you from my own experience and from that little bag of the rope. Okay, so keep ourselves reminded that the impermanence is always at the back of ourselves. Okay, you can see it, okay, anywhere. Okay, so just be observe, just observe, and you know that you have to do something. Okay, so do something, especially exploring the Dharma. Okay, so today I'm very glad that for those who are watching and for those who will be watching later. Okay, okay. So because sometimes you're not free, right? Okay, so for those who are watching and for those who are watching it later, please keep in mind, keep that in mind that impermanence is always happening. So seize the moment. Tell love, tell how you care, how you love them, right, to your loved ones. Right? And so for apologize, right, or say sorry, right, mend the relationship, mending the relationship. If you feel that relationship is really broken, or kind of like you want to get it through or get it better. Okay, so don't let anything sorry behind. Okay, because impermanence. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you will have a good weekend, a good Sunday afternoon, and also a good week, upcoming week. And don't forget, if you're sensitive to the air qualities, we have a Saharan dust coming, or came already. Okay, so it will be, you know, decrease on Tuesday. So today and tomorrow is a crucial point. So stay indoor if you are sensitive to the air quality. Okay, so I hope that you will be healthy, happy, and free of suffering, and also will have a deep joy in your life with the Dharma. Right? So see you next week. So bye bye. And also happy July, the 4th of July. Okay, so bye bye. Going to turn it off because this is only the 1 minute.